Hey, hey, hey! Guess what? Part 7. Alas, we have got to what I find actually to be one of the most challenging parts of this song from Bohemian Rhapsody, derived from Jake Shimabukuro's Peace, Love, and Ukulele. So, part 7, we're going to take a look at all of the little nuances and parts that Jake plays and break it down into small little subsections so you guys consume them like little tapas. So, get your uke tuned up, get in something comfy, and let's play some uke. All right, so let's take this apart piece by piece, and I'm going to play you this little section and then break it down. So we have it here. So I'm going to start off here on this C chord, and I'm going to play this C chord by doing index finger on the 3rd fret on the E string, pinky on the A string out on the 7th fret. So I start with a down strum, it's, and then I just play the top G string with my thumb. So it's, and then I'm going to do an up strum with either my index or middle finger. And then again, all together, it's down strum, thumb, up, thumb, up, thumb. One more time. From there, we're going to move over here with our index finger on the 4th fret on the C string, middle finger on the 5th fret on the A string, and we're just going to strum that once. Then we're going to do a little slide with our pinky or ring finger, your choice. So we're going to go slide from the 7th to the 8th. So we have strum down, pinky or ring, 7 to 8. So we have all right, so we are sliding here to the A minor 7 chord. So I'm going to play that with my index finger on the 7th fret, A string, middle finger on the E string, 8th fret, and ring finger here on the 9th fret on the C string. So sliding into this, we have, and then we're going to go down strum, thumb on the top string, and then up strum, and thumb again. So we have, so just try that. Sliding in with your ring finger to the 8th, going to this A minor chord. And then a really easy move from here to end this section is we just move our middle finger up to the C string on the 8th fret. We're going to do the same thing, 2 strums, up, thumb, up, thumb. And I'm just hitting the top string there open with my thumb. So let's just try to put that little piece together. So we have slide, and then A minor 7 chord, thumb, strum, move down here, kind of mess that up, but let's try that again. So we have so let's play that little piece in full. All right, well, I know I'm going to get some hate for this one, but you got to do it. So this is a crazy concoction of a chord. This is a D minor chord, and I don't know why Jake decided to play it this way. It sounds pretty cool, but it kind of hurts my hand. So index finger is going to go here on the 2nd fret on the C string. Middle finger is out here on the 5th fret on the E string, and our pinky jumps all the way out here to the 8th fret on the A string. So we're going to strum this once, and then after we strum, we slide our pinky from 8 to 7. So it's so you might just need to try this for a week or two. After this little slide, we have, and then we're just going to strum it twice with my thumb. So we have strum, slide, strum, strum, and then we move down here to index, middle, and ring, and our ring is going to be here on the 5th fret on the A string, and we strum that once. And then what I like to do is replace my ring finger, put it here on the E string, and put the pinky on the A string, and then I'm going to have my index finger all the way over here for this D minor major 7 on the 1st fret. So again, we have all right, let's put these first 2 parts together nice and slow. Here we go. All right, we're getting there. I hope you guys are still on the ship with me. We're going to start off with a G7 chord, and from there we're going to slide up to this other inversion of it. So we do, to do a chord slide, you want to make sure that you're compressing all of the strings as you slide to get that chord to sustain. So my starting position is G7. Where I land is here, and this inversion of G7 is middle finger on the 5th fret C string, index on the E string on the 3rd fret, and ring on the A string on the 5th fret. So I'm sliding and then doing 2 down strums. So we have, so just try that. Slide, down, down. From there, I'm going to add my pinky out here. So we have, so we slide over, down, down, add the pinky. And then from there, we actually slide our pinky from 7 to 8. So on the 2nd down strum here, when you're in this position with your pinky on the 7th, it's a down strum, and then the next strum, you strum and slide the pinky. See if I can do it. So let me just show you that little part. So it's, so you might need to spend some time with that, as I need to as well. So after that, we have 2 more down strums. So all of this together. One more time. And then the last note is just pinky out here, or whatever finger you feel comfortable with, playing the 10th fret, just a single note. So let's put that together nice and slow. So we have the chord slide to start. So let's fuse together these 3 little subsections. Here we go. The last part, if you're still with me, I admire your will, because this is a doozy of a song. So here we go. The fourth subsection. So let's take that apart. So the last note we ended section 3 was just the single note on the 10th. From there we're going to do a little chord slide. So I have my ring finger on the 10th fret E string, index on the A string on the 8th fret. We're going to slide, after we do a strum, over here to 8th fret with the middle finger on the E string, and then A string, index finger on the 7th fret. So we're a little chord slide. So keep those fingers compressed. So you're really just hearing this 8 to 7 slide when you do this chord slide. So it's followed by moving down here, 5th fret on the E string. No, 7th fret with your ring finger on the E string, index finger on the 5th fret on the A string. We strum that once. So we have from there, we're just going to slide this down 2 frets to 3 and 5. So we have, and from here, we're going to take a trip up to the top of the uke. My middle finger is going to land here, the 11th fret on the C string, and my index finger on the 10th fret on the A string. So we're going. And if you want to slide down from here, that's cool, or you can go up to you. So far we have now the home stretch. We're going to do a hammer-on from 5 to 7, and then land here on this wonderful, amazingly exquisite A minor 7. So from there we go, or let me just walk us through this again, for my own sake too, because I'm slightly losing my mind trying to figure out this whole tune. Are you with me? And we land there. So let's just do that again one more time. So we have chord slide. From there, we're going to do a little slide here from 3 to 4 on the E string. So we're going to go. So we're going to slide 3 to 4, 6, 4, 6, and then 4, slide down to 3. So let's do that nice and slow. So let's put this back together. So we have chord slide. And we're almost there. So we're going to move here to this little concoction. So we have middle finger on the C string on the 5th fret, ring finger 5th fret E string, index finger on the A string 3rd fret. And from here, I like to take my thumb and my index finger to pluck the 2 middle strings. So this little piece is going to sound like this. So each time I pluck 2 middle strings, followed by the bottom string. So I'm holding. Next move here is middle finger on the C string, 4th fret, index finger barring the bottom 2 strings. And then I move over here to this G sharp major 7, and I do middle on the C string, 3rd fret, index, 2nd fret on the E string, and then a ring on the A string. So let's just try that. One more time. Pluck, 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 pluck. All right, so let's try to put that whole thing together so you can hear it nice and slow. There's going to be more play along after this, but I just want to kind of fuse these together nice and slow so you can hear it. So here we go. All right, let's play through this nice and slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to play it again, a little closer to the song tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, take a deep breath. I know that was a monstrosity of a part. Part 7, one of the most challenging parts of the song I've found so far. It took me some time to learn this, and it's probably going to take you some time to learn it, so break it into little subsections and spend some time with it. Go nice and slow. That is my advice to you. So let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. What are you finding to be challenging? What are you breezing through? What are you having fun with? What's driving you crazy? Because there was a little part that was driving me crazy, and I'll tell you about that later. Anyway, leave some comments below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you want to learn about Part 8 and beyond. And go over to allforuke.com. We've got tabs for this song in full and a bunch of other tunes that you guys will probably dig too. So, I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time.